Hi everyone, I'm Susan Murdy, and I'm delighted to introduce my class, Savoring the Food Film, Exploring the Cinematic Themes of Food. The course covers films that are part of a collection scholars describe as the food film subgenre, which began in the 1980s. The class will begin with an overview of how food was used in the early days of film, mostly as props, and how it evolved from key food scenes that advanced the plot and defined characters. Food in film matured with audiences' growing interest in food, primarily sparked by television programming beginning with Julia Child, followed by the introduction of the Food Network on cable TV, and culminating with today's celebrity chefs. We'll examine the big four films that started the food film movement: Tampopo, Babette's Feast, Eat, Drink, Man, Woman, and Big Night, which might be familiar to you. They are not only visually beautiful to watch, but also offer thought-provoking cultural stories. We'll also study lesser-known films that show us that the food film has no boundaries. It is truly multinational and multicultural. We'll get a flavor for food meaning as it's expressed by filmmakers from not just the United States, but also from countries in Europe, Asia, and Africa. Many of the 35 films we'll study are award winners and crowd pleasers. Interestingly, there is a good balance of men and women chefs. Both genders excel in the kitchen. Each week, we'll cover food films with specific themes. These include artistry, communication, religion, ethnicity, revitalization, and how food plays a role in darker narratives, such as film noir and in the rise of the so-called toxic chef. We'll examine how these themes are influenced by trends in popular culture, such as celebrity chefs, restaurant criticism, and foodie culture. As an added treat, in some of our classes, we'll be joined by San Francisco chef Mark Walker, who will elaborate on some of the special dishes shown in films discussed in class. So if you have an appreciation for gourmet cuisine and or are a movie lover and want a deeper dive on this film genre, you'll enjoy this course, which takes place in person on Tuesdays from 10 to 12 noon, and I look forward to seeing you there.